Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered how it works? It's like magic, right? You look in one side, and your reflection stares back. But what's really happening is pure science. Mirrors are found everywhere, from our bathrooms to our cars. They reflect our images back to us, making us look our best or worst, depending on the day. But have you ever stopped to think about how these everyday objects actually work? Mirrors are more than just tools for checking your hair or practicing your best smile. Today, mirrors play a crucial role in various technologies, from telescopes that peer into the cosmos to lasers that power our digital world. So how do mirrors work? It's all about the way they interact with light. Join me as we delve into the captivating world of mirrors and uncover the scientific principles behind their magic. To understand mirrors, we need to talk about light. Light travels in straight lines called rays. When these rays hit a smooth surface, like a mirror, they bounce back in a predictable way. This bouncing back is called reflection. Imagine throwing a tennis ball at a smooth wall. The ball bounces back at the same angle it hit the wall. That's similar to how light reflects off a mirror. The angle at which the light hits the mirror is called the angle of incidence, and the angle at which it bounces back is called the angle of reflection. The cool thing is that these two angles are always equal. This law of reflection is what makes mirrors so special. They're made by coating one side of a piece of glass with a thin layer of reflective material, usually silver or aluminum. So, the next time you look in a mirror, remember that you're witnessing the amazing phenomenon of light reflection in action. It's not magic, it's science, and it's happening right before your eyes, right? One of the most intriguing things about mirrors is how they seem to flip our image left and right. Raise your right hand in front of a mirror. Which hand does your reflection raise? It looks like your left hand, right? But here's the thing. Mirrors don't actually flip left and right. They flip front to back. Think of it this way. Imagine walking through a mirror instead of just looking into it. If you walked through and ended up face to face with your reflection, your right hand would still be on the same side as your reflection's right hand. It's a trick of perception. So, the next time someone asks you why mirrors flip left and right, you can impress them with your knowledge of light and perception. Two-way mirrors and other optical illusions. Mirrors can create some really cool illusions. You've probably seen two-way mirrors on TV shows, where someone can see through a mirror into another room, but the people on the other side just see their reflection. Two-way mirrors are actually partially reflective. They're made with a thin layer of reflective material that reflects some light and lets some light pass through. If one room is brightly lit and the other is dark, people in the brighter room can see through the mirror into the darker room. From two-way mirrors to funhouse distortions, these optical illusions remind us that mirrors are more than just reflective surfaces. They're doorways to a world of fascinating visual phenomena. Mirrors have been around for a long time, much longer than you might think. The earliest mirrors weren't made of glass at all. They were actually pools of still water. People would look at their reflections in ponds and lakes to check their appearance. Then, around 6,000 years ago, people in Turkey and Iraq started making polished obsidian mirrors. Obsidian is a type of volcanic glass that's naturally reflective. These early mirrors were small and not very clear, but they were a big step up from staring into a puddle. Over time, people experimented with different materials to create better mirrors. It wasn't until the 14th century that glass mirrors, as we know them today, were invented in Venice, Italy. Mirrors are everywhere today, and they're used for so much more than just checking our reflections. They're essential components in all sorts of technologies, From telescopes that allow us to see distant galaxies, to cameras that capture our most cherished moments. Reflecting telescopes, for example, use mirrors to gather and focus light from distant objects in space. By using mirrors instead of lenses, astronomers can build larger and more powerful telescopes that can see farther into the universe than ever before. Mirrors are also used in lasers, which are used in everything from barcode scanners at the grocery store to fiber optic cables that transmit data at lightning speeds. And let's not forget about selfies. Those front-facing cameras on our smartphones wouldn't be possible without mirrors. Mirrors have come a long way since their humble beginnings as pools of water. From ancient obsidian to modern glass, mirrors have evolved alongside human civilization, shaping the way we see ourselves and the universe around us. As technology continues to advance, who knows what the future holds for mirrors? Perhaps we'll develop smart mirrors that can analyze our health or help us choose the perfect outfit. So, the next time you look in a mirror, remember that you're not just seeing your reflection. You're seeing a reflection of human history, ingenuity, and the wonders of science.